up, my Leo witches? It's me, Ginger Rose from A Witch's Council, also Amethyst Rose from Tarot and Witchcrafting and Tarot. But I'm so happy to bring you, my Leo witches, your love reading for May 2021. And today we'll be using our Tarot of Sexual Magic, our Romance Angels Oracle, and our Lovers Oracle. So let's get started. And actually for the overview, I'm going to go ahead and draw out the Romance Angels Oracle deck. I'm really thinking there's an overview to your love life going on in May too. So there's like centralized energy here. Let's check out your love life for my Leo witches who need to hear this one. Here we go. Your overview is Romance Angels. What's the overview for my Leo witches love life May 2021? Romance Angels, what's that overview for my Leo witches love life for May 2021? Let's go ahead and show us clearly. Oh my god. I'm not kidding. There's so much going on for reals. Okay, because let's really start with the first thing that jumped out, which was children. Your love life is being affected by children. So either I'm kind of unfortunately seeing a struggle because you are having some type of a custody battle with somebody. For some of my Leos, I see that there's a lot of love for your children and that there just might be like a struggle for custody for some of you. But I think that also too, I'm just seeing that it's hard, like you're interested in somebody and they don't feel the same way because you have children. Okay. That's a pickle of a situation. I did see, this did kind of come out. I saw it when it was upright and I saw it in the reverse. So we're going to read it in the upright. To be honest, I'm feeling it. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and it's showing you like clothed and robed and actually more concealed and pure. We're not diving into this sexual relationship yet. There's something on halt, and it's over here too. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I mean, you can still do that. I think that this person may be like you feel swept off your feet by this person, but there's some type of a, children going on. Maybe they have children and you don't, Leo witches. That could be. I am seeing these as a factor, so I'm pulling them out. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So if it's not one thing, it's always another. So it's finances and career as well as children. So for some of you Leo witches, you also are feeling like you want to get your career in order, and that comes before love as well. Because I have religious factors in reverse. In the upright, it says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But I see that in the reverse right now. So it's saying that this is one of the things that's not in the way. You're very open to people's spiritual practice. You yourself are a very open practitioner spiritually. I see my Leo witches being honestly really universe oriented. That's nice. That's nice. So the overall of your May love is actually kind of complicated. There may be passion with somebody, but you're not engaging in it completely. There's some thing holding this back. Worth waiting for, though. Divine timing is at work, so it's not the right time yet. This could be the fruit, but you don't want it to be premature because then it's not going to be sweet and it's not going to be really edible and tasty and easy to bite into. So if you rush this, it could fuck everything up, Leo witches. Let's talk about this because at the bottom of the Romance Angels, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So for those of you who are not officially with this person or haven't given in to the actual passion yet, this will probably come about during the time of the holidays, such as either 4th of July, or I really am kind of seeing Christmas and the power of Christmas and Thanksgiving and Yule and all that good stuff, the winter time, because we have true love on the top. This is the romance of a lifetime. So whether it's this person that you're feeling passionate about or the person that you're being told to wait for in general. And we're going to find out if this is the person that you are being told it's worth waiting for. Okay, so this passionate person that you're with, is this the person that is worth waiting for? is, so, you know, we're going to do a card for each here. We're going to look at passion. Who's this person that you're having passion for? Who's this person you're having passionate energy for, my beautiful Leos? Leo witches. I think I saw a king, but they look in reverse. Ooh. No, actually it was the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords in reverse and a Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh no, this person that you're having passion for. And again, I feel like the children, unfortunately, are creating, not that the children are creating a negative influence, but that the people involved in your love life, Leo, are not thrilled about the children in the relationship, or there's some type of battle over it. Ace of Swords in reverse. So there's not a victory in this communication. And we got that backed up with the Knight of Swords. Some type of message or say phone call that you've been wanting, Leo witches. There's some type of phone call or message or a new start that you've been wanting to have with this person, and it's not happening. Something has to end before this can come in, this message. Something, you know, I'm not sure what's holding back the message from coming in yet, but I'm absolutely seeing that you guys are not communicating. Okay? This person that you're passionate about. There's no communication going on, and there's not a new start with communication, and they're definitely not rushing in like you want. You want them to, but they're not. Who's worth waiting for? Yeah, because that... Who's worth waiting for? Who's worth waiting for, Leo witches? Who's the one who's worth waiting for on this end? Because that doesn't seem very promising. I did see an Ace of Cups. I'm curious, like a new emotional start with somebody else is probably better. This person, it's all mental. And there's passion, which means maybe, you know, yeah, there's some ignition, but not a lot of wand energy, let alone a cups energy. Let's find out about well, who's really worth waiting for? Yeah, because, you know, I'm getting the impression, my beautiful Leo witches, that you're actually not with the person that you should be with, that's worth waiting for. Let's get some ripe fruit up in the house. Ripe fruit, sweet, juicy relationship action. Woo! I feel like there's a bigger relationship coming. We needed a few cards. And, okay, the one that really did pop out, and it was on its side, so it can really go either way, which wouldn't that be the truth? The moon. The moon energy, which is that the person that is worth waiting for has some really good moon energy. They might have the same moon as you, Leo witches, or you do a lot of romancing under the moonlight. As you can see, the two couples toasting. There might even be this kind of really special relationship that you have with this person that's worth waiting, where you guys can really reflect each other's, like, subconsciously you are a reflection of each other, and you celebrate that. I see a lot of things for that moon energy, because then for some of you Leo witches, I have to say that as much as Leos feel actually really, I think, like territorial over their partnership and like they want one partner, I see two partnerships here, meaning that it's almost like maybe, and this is just for the small amount that I'm getting, okay, so you'll know for a fact, but there is a small amount of Leos that maybe feel happier when their relationship is met with another couple that is fun and invigorating and excites them both too. And so you can kind of have this swinging partnership for some of my Leo witches. I'm going into the story even deeper. Three of Cups in reverse actually is saying that for most of you that is actually not working out. You're very territorial, and a third party situation emotionally doesn't sit well with you. I see Temperance in reverse. So the person that you really want, it wouldn't be a third party emotional situation. They also, though, I kind of see that unfortunately there's some stuff about them that needs the balancing. They could use a good cleanse. With Temperance in reverse, there's something maybe a little emotionally or chemically off about them. Because we also have Justice in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the upright. So it's very strange that I do get this. There is definitely a small group or even just one dang Leo out there that I'm reading for, that you really do want a partnership with somebody that can swing. I literally said the word swing earlier on the moon. And you're looking for your perfect couple. Okay, so there is a small Leo group that's looking for the perfect couple. And for some of you, I even see like that's a group of friends. Not even it's romantic. You're looking for community. So that could come off like sexual, but it's not. It's just that you're looking for an intimate community, part of being a tribe. It's really important to you, and that's where you give a lot of affection and love, and it's not necessarily sexual. And then I do see an actual Leo partnership going. We're looking for our better half, and you know, somebody to have play time with and have fun, and it not to be so strict and factual with the Justice in reverse. Not that it would be unfair to anybody. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I am seeing that right now you are overall, you know, you're not out there pining for anybody or chasing anybody. That's not your intention. And that's good because, you know, I have to say, that's just, this has been the way that it was, where it's been a cycle of, I feel like, romantic offers being offered to you, but you're really not stimulated by that. Your stimulation is off in the future. You're kind of like looking at what's the better options, even though there's stuff right next to you going, hey, I'm looking to give you love. And you're like, no. But on the top of this whole situation is the Sun card. Great card for a Leo. And I see that there's light shedding on your partnerships and what you can do in any kind of partnership to make it better, Leo witches. There has been a block and maybe even some black magic. That is bullshit, Leo witches. Nobody should be interfering with your relationships, but a 3 again. Remember, we had worth waiting for was a 3 of Cups in reverse. Like, and I was even saying some of you witches don't like to share. Okay, some of you witches, especially my Leos, you're very possessive over your relationship and like who you're with. And as an overview, we have the Sun, and there's things coming to light. Who's been pulling on your heartstrings? That's a 3 of Swords. So somebody mentally has been potentially doing some sabotage behind the scenes on your relationships, and I don't fucking like it. I know you don't fucking like it. That's not cool. And it's ending, though. I feel the ending of that for sure. That energy is ending. Another cycle underneath, though, explaining that there is this really tough not give and take, but yeah, you're probably a runner. I hate to say this, Leo, but I see this runner energy in you when people try to give you affection and it's in maybe the wrong way, or you don't like that they're trying to give it to you and you want to be chasing. A lot of times that's kind of the Leo energy I see, but right here in particular, it's just that this is a cycle. This is an infinite situation that's been repetitively playing out in your relationships, and you want it to end. I do see that you want it to end. You want to even know why it's happening. Like, what's the reason for you being offered love and then it's just not feeling good enough? It's not stimulating enough. It doesn't wake you up enough. It's boring. But then when you're being offered a lot, it's like, oh fuck, that's like drowning me. It's too much. It's drowning me. I just really see that bad for a Leo. Y'all fire witches. Like, you can't be in a fucking watery grave. Getting this. Okay. I want to pluck these all back. I'm being totally guided to pluck some of these back, and let's go in for some more information on these relationships. You have better relationships coming, and the ones that keep you mentally wrapped up in mind games are not the relationships for you, Leo witches. You thought that was stimulating, but it's really not good for you. It seems like all that's creating this desire then to be with somebody that's not in your best benefit. Okay, so let's talk about that. All those swords, ouch, in reverse too. Communication and thoughts, they're just not where they should be. Let's pull it all back. Let's pull it all back and not really be asking the cards to direct your life either, but let's kind of see My Leo witches, if they take their power back, can you show me a picture of what that would look like taking your power back, Leo? Let's take your power back, okay? Because your love life has some children and finances involved and worth waiting for. So take your power back, Leo. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, I got the King of Cups in the upright. Dang, Leo witches, like, I see when they talk about worth waiting for, it's going to be really fucking good. King of Cups is coming in to just dote on you. I know this could look a little bit slow paced for you, and like I said, you don't like to drown in emotion, but this person is really like in control of their emotions. They don't need you for making them feel the way they feel. They just really love who you are, even with all of your imperfections, because I'm really getting that this king is the person's energy, right? If you take back, not only are you owning your emotions and you're able to connect with people who have blockages and lower energy, but vice versa. You are also being accepted for your blockages and for the things that hold you back or hinder you or make you immature or not where you want to be. We all have stuff that holds us back like that. And so you will be owning your emotions. You will be feeling empowered by them, as well as the person that is meant to come your way, who is actually worth waiting for, will also be emotionally loving and in control. This is really wonderful. I also see, if you take the control back, you know, the Knave of Cups, that is somebody who's willing to learn, and you are definitely willing to learn. I see a lot of letters being written but not sent. I see that that's actually okay. Go ahead and keep writing those letters and crumbling them up, because you have a lot of pent up, there's like a lot of ghosts of the past, and you have like a lot of unspoken words for that. Go ahead and send those messages. I mean, not send them, but maybe just go ahead and write them out for your own sake, so you can process your emotions of the ghosts for the past, right? Because there's like a lot of unfinished, unprocessed emotions. You do have Two of Wands. This helps, look at that, a fiery relationship get a little closer. I think that this feels very sporadic. This is somebody that you don't know right now, and you just meet and it's sparks flying. Oh my gosh, look at that, Leo. And you know, you probably bump into each other, honestly, in a very common place. I'm seeing a public place, and it's two twos right after each other, and it is just, the Two of Cups is almost like, not almost, it is that soulmate energy. I'm just seeing the soulmate energy coming if you just are patient and really master your emotions, but also learn about your emotions. Don't be afraid to face your emotions. It's not about what other people think about your emotions. You got to kind of see what is about your own emotions. Why are you feeling the way you feel about the people you feel? And write those letters. Don't worry about even sending them. Just write them for yourself, because you're going to make space and energy for this person who really ignites you and is your very balanced emotional person as well. So they not only bring it with their energy and their sexual chemistry, they bring it with their emotional capabilities. They're such a good emotional partnership. I do see the High Priestess in reverse after that. I would just say that it just means to come out of the secrets. You don't always have to know all the divine secrets all the time and be completely in control of the High Priestess energy constantly. You can really just let this flow. King of Swords in the upright. They're a really great communicator. I see that there is a mastering of communication. I almost see like also though there's an ignoring of somebody in the past. Somebody from the past is trying to check you out now that you're all happy and you're getting your fucking feet rubbed. And they're like, oh, Leo ain't fucking trying to text me and call me. What's up with that? And then they're going to be trying to peek in on you. And it's because you're withdrawing. Of course, because you withdraw, you find happiness, and you know, the right one comes to you. It's just kismet. You see the spark in each other's eyes. It's a very, this is like the second time you got the sun. And I don't even know if you know this, but I drew, when I wrote your little, Leo, put the sun in there. Feeling the sun energy for my Leos. The sun is going to shine some beautiful fortune on your relationship if you just let go of like the mental strings that are attached to you, because they're very, negative and controlling of you. And you have such a bright, beautiful future with this. I do see the Magician in the reverse after the Sun, because it's not something you even need to control. The Sun just shines and opens up new opportunities on you, and you don't have to worry about manifesting this. Last but not least, we got a little Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is not a relationship where they're throwing themselves at you, because for some reason that really bothers you, Leo. You don't want somebody that's just a yes man and is just at your feet completely. You do want somebody that it can hold their own, and this relationship will do so. Their heart for you, my Leo witches, their heart for you, the right one, the one that's worth waiting for, the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups, their heart for you says, oh my God, it really just stops there. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Fact. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control, which is why there's that Magician in reverse. It's like, don't even try forcing this. Just like really let it flow. And from the heart space, your heart says about that person, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. See, because right now you are probably, I'm seeing that mental addiction and communication to somebody who's really not good for you. But if you can break that shit, you can take your power back. And remember, that's what I was saying, Leos. How can we take Leo's power back so they can use it for the right fruit, the ripe fruit? They can just fucking be themselves and attract the right shit. Because then, twin flames, your passion ignites, witches. Fuck. Okay. See? So not only is it like really worth waiting for, it's really worth waiting for. Take your power back, witches. I fucking love you. I love you, Leos. I fucking love you, Leos. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards. It's fabulous. Your love life is ascending. So your twin flame, game on. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you so much for checking out my website at the www.thelovershermeticsupply.com. And until next time, my fucking witches, I fucking love you. Peace, my witches.